5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Anchor Mike's cue. Music under.
Breaking right now at 5.
Ready, camera, tune your push.
Crash leaves 4 children with serious
Push.
injuries at this
2,
hour.
cue.
Good evening. I'm Leslie Foster.
I'm Adam Long.
CG
It
advances.
happened near New Hampshire
Video
Avenue
rolls.
and Poplar Avenue in Tacoma Park.
Stand by Ellison.
Cue. Live at the scene with the very latest on this.
Ellison, music out.
Right now, police aren't saying what
Yeah.
led up to this
Motorcycle, didn't count on that, though.
2 cars were involved, and between the 2 of them, there were 7 occupants, 4 of them children, 3 of them adults.
See
The
the
Fire
video.
department says
Video
the
rolls.
children are between the ages of
No
4
sound.
and
We're gonna
10
go back
when
to
they left
Sky
the
9
scene.
with
3
Ellison's
of them
mic
were in
next.
critical condition, 1 in serious condition. Now police say all 4 are in critical condition. As for the adults, they were also taken to the hospital. A spokesman for the fire department says they're in their 30s. Police say 2 of the adults
I want that Saray.
You want the live super?
The live super.
Stand by. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of you. You're set.
Right now.
Okay.
Let's go back to Sky 9.
Sky 9.
Take a look at this scene overhead. All of this happened
There you
a
go.
little after
Nice.
3 p.m.
You're welcome.
Police say they got a call for this crash at about 3:12. Right now, the northbound lane is
What's
closed,
wrong?
and it has been since that time. Police say it will stay closed
It's
because they're
fixed.
here on scene investigating this. We saw
Mike's to be coming up
police
shortly.
speaking to one man at the scene of the crash just a little while ago. Right now, I asked a police officer and a police spokesman whether or not they knew if these people had seatbelts on. They said they aren't sure right now, but that is something that is part of their
Let's go to work.
investigation.
She's up.
And again, they're still here on the scene.
Mics are up.
The northbound lane will be closed while they're here.
Ready, camera 2 on the
taking a
2.
look to see
Alpha
exactly
18 is
what
next.
happened with this accident. Reporting live in Tacoma Park, I'm Ellison Barber, WUSA 9.
Ellison,
Two,
thanks.
CG
Also
advance.
breaking tonight. A
Clear,
death
thank you.
investigation
Stand by route
of
4,
luxury
Garrett.
Hotel in DuPont Circle.
Garrett Hake is live outside the DuPont
Wipe.
Circle Hotel on New Hampshire Avenue. And Garrett, what have you learned?
Mike's down.
Leslie, if your commute home took you through
CG
DuPont Circle tonight,
advances.
there was no way you could miss
To my
the
VO,
large
Garrett.
police presence here in front of the DuPont Circle Hotel. And in the circle itself is police from 2 different agencies investigated 2 separate incidents, one of which left a man dead.
Hit it.
Now, first at
Video
the hotel,
rolls.
police responded to a
He's gonna
report
talk about a
of
second
man
incident.
down at
Okay.
this high-end DuPont Circle
Prompter,
Hotel
is that what you're
around
asking?
11:30 this morning.
Peggy, it's
There
Chris,
they
you got
found a
me?
man dead inside
Don't worry
a
about it,
room
too,
on one of
eventually.
the upper floors. Detectives and investigators from the medical examiner's office were here.
Chris is
for
on
most of
IP5
the day,
now?
But left about an hour
Peggy,
ago.
it's Chris, you got me
They just
okay?
aren't saying just yet whether they think this is a homicide, a
Thank
suicide,
you.
I
or
didn't hear you say
possibly
Chris.
something
I'm
more
listening to
benign.
Garrett.
And meanwhile, out in the circle,
Is this the
while
second?
MPD was dealing with the death investigation in
Yes.
the
Thank
hotel,
you. Video
Park
rolls.
Police was responding to a stabbing call in
Okay.
the Circle Park this afternoon.
Next up is
The early
Garrett.
indications here are that the stabbing
I'm getting a
came
lot
in
more
a
sound out of your
phone,
shotgun than I am
some
out of your
between two
regular
Peggy
mic.
has not been established. Just heads up, Peggy has not been established.
But you are next. You probably can't do much. No, I've got your sound. I'm just getting more out of the shotgun. It's fine. We're
Garrett's
going.
hot. Mics are up.
Just keep your intro tight.
To my VO, Leslie.
Stand by.
Garrett, thank you.
Leslie,
a
VO,
road
CG
rage incident at a
advances.
different hotel in
So VO here?
Alexandria severely damaged
Somebody mixed to a map,
that
VO.
car right there, and many people are pretty lucky to be alive.
Next.
This all happened on Richmond Highway.
We're gonna go to
just
router
south
2
of
next.
the
Stand by
Beltway.
router
That's
2
where
next.
Peggy Fox is now live
Stand by
from
router
the
2.
Travelers
Router
Hotel
2.
with more. Heck, how'd this happen?
CG advance.
Well, let me tell you, 2 cars came barreling from Richmond Highway
advance.
over the curb, crashed into a light pole, then crashed into a parked vehicle here
Peggy's
in
got a
Richmond,
package next. Stand by.
smashing into the building. Then another car kept on barreling that way and smashed into that end of this 60-year-old hotel.
So Peggy's up with sound. Stand by.
Packs
Yeah.
up. Peggy, your mic sounds
Good.
fine. It's my headset.
Into
Yep.
the Travelers Hotel after 2 cars blasted through its brick walls.
Alive is the op queue. It runs 134. CG advances. Paul.
One of
Advance.
Paul Blunt's employees
134
had just
alive
reached
is the
the
op queue.
room when
Camera
one of the
1 for
cars
829.
crashed into it.
As I came out the room, that's
Stand by
when
CG.
the whole
Advance.
accident happened. It was like boom, 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 boom. And I
Advance.
was like, oh my God.
Gerald
I
at
was like,
38.
that was
All right,
really
Scott.
This runs 134. 1 minute remaining.
The driver
Alive
of
at
this mangled
134.
Toyota Corolla apparently started the whole thing. His name is Elmer King, and he's been charged with aggressive driving.
Scott Broom, Chris Mullen, you got me?
CG advances.
Flicking the bird, pointing a gun sign at you. All
Advance.
those things are crazy.
That's it for the
There's a
supers.
Bosat next and
45
then you.
seconds. Alive is the
Bosat
op
next,
queue.
then you. You're still about 2 minutes out.
Strapped in a purse.
Alive is the op
About
queue.
90 out or so.
Peggy will tag it. We'll go to camera 1, then camera 2. Chris, I misspoke on that other camera 2 shot. Camera 1 is next, then camera 2.
Trying to make a turn at the light.
You're welcome. 30 seconds remaining. I was alive is the op queue.
Slowing down,
Back out to
realizing the
Peggy.
lady's not moving. He
And that's going to be route 2, excuse me,
The
route
lady
2.
was in a Lexus, stopped at
Runs
Fort Worth
134.
Road. She was hit by the Corolla, which then latched onto the Durango as Denson tried to get away. The two cars jumped the curb and into the hotel parking lot.
15
My
seconds.
car hits the parked car, which makes me break it loose from him, and then he hits the building.
The
Stand by,
Corolla
Peggy.
smashed through the left side
In
of the hotel,
5,
and the
4,
parked Honda that
3,
Denson hit crashed
2,
through the right side.
I was
It's
thinking
running
about
long.
it, but I was alive.
Mike, cue.
We are very, very lucky nobody was injured, not the drivers, not that 2-year-old passenger,
CD
no
advance.
employee here.
Camera
And we
1
are
is next.
extremely lucky nobody
Mics are
happened
up.
to be walking by or in this parking lot.
Ready,
Those
camera 1
cars
last.
left the highway. Reporting live
Camera
in
1 is
Alexandria,
next.
Peggy Fox, WUSA 9.
1
All right,
less.
Peg, the manager
Stand by,
of the
turner,
Travelers
camera 2 and a 2
Cruise
shot.
Line
2 and a 2
says
is
he and
next.
his
Stand
family
by.
have owned businesses on Richmond Highway for 100 years, and they do hope to rebuild from today's damage.
Turn. Take 2.
One person is in custody,
Begin
and
next,
an
stand by.
officer is recovering after a high-speed chase this morning in Springfield.
VO.
And the chase on the Fairfax County
Sound is
Parkway
next.
involved dozens of
831. Sound is
officers. It
next.
lasted for several hours. One
CG will be
officer
the same.
even crashed his cruiser.
Stand by,
Now, it
sound.
started when cops tried to pull over a driver for speeding. Now, the chase was on after that driver refused to stop. Eventually, the guy behind the wheel did pull over at the intersection of Fairfax County Parkway and Pope's Head Road. That's when the driver and 4 other
Plenty of
people
video here.
bailed out of the
Ready,
car
sound.
and took off running in different directions. Cops and
Thank you.
police dogs caught up with the man in some woods behind Jim Ishii's house.
Sound. Dissolving.
Standing here, I saw him run across. They had
Running
crossed
time.
out.
Don't know. Out cue. Nervous. No.
No.
VO. Mike Q.
Still don't know why the driver
VO
didn't
Leslie to
stop.
camera 1
No
is
charges
next.
so
Stand by,
far
VO
for any
Leslie.
of the passengers.
VO. Mike
Time
Q.
is now running out for searchers
Camera
in
1 is
South
next. Leslie with
Laurel after
Broom.
the mysterious
Broom. Route 3. Stand by the
Don't
split.
mind. Just video. Just video.
Stand by, everybody. Split. Camera 1. Route 3.
She vanished
Okay,
after her
fuck it
car
then, don't
ran
worry
out
about
of
it.
gas on the BW Parkway on Halloween.
Take split.
Today, U.S.
Ready,
Police
route
say
3
the
full.
search,
Sure, I'll
and
blow that
Scott
part out.
Broom
Okay.
is near that search area with more on what is going on now.
Route 3. Full.
Yeah, Park Police
City of
resorted
Mikestown.
to horseback today to expand a search here off the BW Parkway.
CG
for
advance.
Lisa Renee
Sound is
White.
next.
She's
With
been missing,
Broom.
as you
Runs
just
119.
reported, since
Nothing is
Saturday.
the
Her family
outcue.
just beside
Ready,
themselves
sound.
right now because they feel it is unlikely she can survive much longer without an
Thank you for the
immediate
prompter, Chris, in the
kidney
studio.
dialysis treatment.
Sound.
Allie
Packs up.
Shepherd is Lisa Weich's aunt.
But we just need to bring her back home to us.
No other
because
supers with this
the whole time she's
package.
out there,
Runs 119.
it's just-
Turned up
it's just
nothing
sad. We
is
just
the
need to
outcue.
find her, bring her back home as soon as possible.
Today,
We'll
US
tag this
Park
route
Police
3.
turned to horses to
Camera
expand the
1
search
Peggy.
area for
I'm sorry,
46
camera 1
Lisa
Leslie.
Renee Weich. Scoured
We'll be after
the
that.
BW Parkway roadside near the
We still have
exit
Saray
to
after this.
197 in South Florida. Other
Jam-packed
searchers
first block,
continued to look in
everybody.
the woods
Yeah,
after
buddies.
for days.
All right.
Husband
5
Charles
lap
Weich
shots.
explained
That's
his wife
not bad.
cannot go much longer without treatment for kidney failure.
50 seconds.
She's
Turned up
undergoing
nothing.
dialysis
You know, I
3
could've
times
used a
week,
row
Monday,
coordinator.
Wednesday, Friday. So she's missed Monday.
You did
and,
fine.
Wednesday,
I know you
so
are.
This is a crucial time right now.
I mean, Lisa would never just wander
You know what's
off
ironic
and do
about that
anything.
statement?
This is not like her.
No.
For the
She
first time in a
always
long
keeps in
time, we had
contact
3
with
directors today.
everybody.
I didn't think about it.
Last heard from
It's right there,
Saturday,
Chris.
30
Come on, Jackie.
seconds. 30 seconds. Turned up nothing. Route 3. Broom is next.
Okay, we'll have a VO set up and then you.
Called her husband on his phone. Then Park Police checked on her. Here's spokesman Sergeant Anna Rose.
She told the officer that stopped there that she needed gas.
Turned up nothing.
and that
15.
She did not need assistance from the Park Police.
The officer
10,
left and then
9,
Weich simply
8,
vanished before
7,
her family could get
6,
there to pick her up.
5,
A multi-day search
4,
using helicopters,
3,
dogs, and now horses
2,
has turned
1.
up nothing.
Q.
Park Police say there
Not
was no
bad.
evidence of foul
Accounting
play
for the
here, but
2-second
there was
delay.
no evidence
Stand
of
by to
anything
advance
else
CG.
either. This is a complete
Advance.
mystery. Her
Camera 1
family
Leslie
has
is
been
next.
canvassing local
Your
dialysis
mics are up.
clinics. With this flyer, so far that has turned up no results. One tip did come into Park Police.
Stand by, camera 1
A motorist
Leslie.
May have seen
Item
a woman matching her
A37 is
description
next. Alpha
walking
37
in
is
the
next.
median of the Parkway on Sunday. That's unconfirmed, but that's one of the reasons that the search was expanded a little bit to the south of this.
Chopper, that
location
graphic
from
won't work for
197
outside.
on
It's
the
too
Parkway
dark.
Today, no results, however. Reporting live in
Okay.
South Laurel, Scott Broom, WUSA
Grade
9.
1. 1 less.
Clear, thank you.
Adam Adam is next. Stand by. Stand by VO Adam. And then camera 3.
With her husband in Capitol Heights for 9 years. If you have any information that might help find her, call the U.S. Park Police.
Adam.
A
VO.
new man at the top
Stand by camera
for
3 on
Metro,
this.
the transit board,
3.
voting
Next.
unanimously to name
Stand by
Paul
VO.
Wiedefeld its next CEO and general manager.
VO.
The 60-year-old executive brings a
Camera
wealth
3
of
next, and we'll change
transportation
super
management
to Metro
experience
considers selling food.
As CEO, Wiedefeld
Kind of an
oversaw
odd
the
thing for
largest
him to do,
expansion in the history
knows?
of Baltimore-Washington International Airport.
Surrey's our next event.
Before that, he was a top official with the Maryland Transit Administration.
Route 5.
Now, Metro says Wiedefeld will be formally named its
Camera
next
3
CEO
next.
at a board of directors meeting later this month.
3.
Also making news.
Stem out of
at
split.
Metro
Camera
today,
3,
they
Route
plan
5,
to sell
Surrey.
food and drinks at stations. Let that
That's-
sink in for a minute.
right.
Because you can't eat or drink anything on the Metro
Stem out of
trains.
split.
Saray Chin joins us live from the Gallery Place
Ray, Route 5
Chinatown
full.
station with more on this. Saray, help us make some sense out of this.
Full.
Yeah, right. A little bit of a problem, don't you think? And that's what writers
Sound
and
is
board
next.
members are asking. How do you tell people to buy food and then
Not be
tell
able
them
to eat
to
it.
stop eating once they board the train?
Sound.
Packs up.
Wouldn't that be a little silly then? I think that's a great idea. I'm a nurse.
I mean, seriously,
so I work
you buy
long
food
12-hour
and you're not allowed
shifts,
to eat it there?
And I could use a snack on the way home from work.
Whatever.
You know what I mean? So,
This runs 47. A short package outqueue proposal.
yeah. Well, first of all, people are already doing that.
Yes, Topper.
It makes no sense.
Out, but Tom and I looked at it. We thought it would work.
It looks good now.
Well, no, I took the other one out, the other grass.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I think it would have worked, but all right.
All right. Thanks.
Writers
See ya.
and board members are also concerned with trash
20
piling
out.
up and other problems.
The metro station's already like a mess and trash and things of that, so I wonder if that's gonna increase.
It's going to make things far worse.
10 seconds. Proposal is the outqueue. Stand by Surrey. Route 5 and 5. 4, 3, 2, 1, and queue.
One board member suggested, how about selling non-edible items such as flowers? And the projected revenue for all of this concerning food and drink
Camera 3
kiosks
next.
and about a dozen
Your
metro
mics are
stops would be about $1 million a year.
Camera 3 next,
By the way, we'll
with
have
Adam.
much more on the new GM named at Metro.
Ready, camera 3?
Live here Northwest, Saray Chin, WUSA 9.
3.
Oh, yeah,
Adam.
could certainly use more
Clear,
flowers.
thank
This
you.
is 8:45. 8:46 is
And
next.
said they needed
Ready,
more
camera 1 less.
information to consider this proposal.
Leslie 1. My queue.
Police are trying to find the person who killed
Ready,
a Prince
VO
George's
next.
County man early this
VO
morning.
rolls.
Officers arrived in the 14th
Next event,
block of
8:47. VO
and
will
found a man
Leslie,
suffering
and then we'll go
from
back to
some
camera
sort
1.
of trauma. He was rushed to the hospital.
By the way, the
Doctors
shot
were
looks good.
unable to save him.
VO white.
5
Leslie.
men are behind bars
Shot looks good on
tonight,
7
accused of
times.
drugging and then gang
Camera
raping
1 on
a woman.
attack
Those
here.
suspects
Stand by.
range in age from 17 to 24.
So you have to
The
tell me in the
victim
break
says
how
she
far
was
you move the
visiting one
camera.
of
You
the
probably
men
zoom out a bit
suspected
more
in
on
the
7.
attack
Ready
at a
1.
home in
Take
Haymarket,
1.
and at some
Show more of
point,
the Johnson
she became
sign. Ready, camera 3.
incapacitated and was then sexually
Okay, well,
assaulted. All 5
okay,
of those
gotcha.
suspects
Good
have
move.
been charged with rape.
Adam
The
3. My
woman
queue.
accused of impersonating a
Ready,
nurse
VO
to
next.
care for Bobby Christina Brown allegedly pulled a similar stunt right here in D.C.
VO
The
rolls.
District of Columbia
All
Board
right,
of Nursing
bumping
issued
next.
a
Stand by
warning
animation.
that Taiwo Sobamowo used someone else's license to get a job at a hospice facility. The judge issued a warrant
Plenty
for
of
her
video here.
arrest, but that didn't stop her from getting a gig at the suburban Atlanta hospital where she interacted with Brown. Cops arrested Sobamowo
Ready, animation,
in
Leslie.
North Carolina on Thursday.
Animation. Leslie.
We
My
are
queue.
just getting started on
Ready,
WUSA
VO.
9 News at 5.
Roll,
The
VO,
sole
white.
survivor of a 2008
Stand by, Adam, VO.
helicopter crash explains the guilt she feels about the ordeal. Her story coming up at 5:30.
Also ahead, NASA's big-time announcement about
This is my top.
Mars.
Top. Mike Q. Pull.
All right, it is weirdly warm out here, Adam.
CG
It's
is
almost like
fine.
September. Let's say you're going to take a walk tonight with the dog, or maybe you're going to leave the Caps game. 61 in Manassas, 65 in D.C., 62 in Dumfries, and 63 in Silver Spring. We'll come back. We'll put the future cast into motion and talk about whether or not we're going to have a dry
Stand by.
weekend. And
Leslie?
warm air is going to go away over the weekend as well.
Leslie.
And
Mike
right after the
Q.
break, the latest on the Russian plane crash, possibly brought down by a bomb planted by ISIS.
Stand by the break. 3, 2, 1. Break rolls.
Good spot, Chris.